health crisis, there are people throughout the HSE getting on with business as usual as well. In relation to the service plan for 2021, I know it's the subject of discussion between HSE and the Minister's office and so on. Where are we now, and are we likely to see it soon?
Yeah, just to confirm, for the second year in a row, we got our submission back to the Minister within the 21-day timeframe, which was back towards the end of November. And obviously the Minister has not been long in position and post, so wanted to give that due consideration, which she did do throughout December. We got some further feedback on the service plan back to ourselves, and we brought it through our board just last week, and it's been resubmitted back to the Minister, which we expect to get the sign-off and publication of it within the next week or so. So it should be public. But just to say to everybody, I don't think, and everybody's well familiar with it, we are still getting on with delivering the service. I think the service plan and the budget for next year is something that we are really grateful for. A 21% increase in the budget for health spending of 21 billion, now of 21 billion euros, from just over 17 billion euros. I think demonstrates a couple of things for me. First of all, it demonstrates a very strong level of confidence in government, our funders, for what the health system has done last year and this year now in terms of managing this pandemic, what our teams have done. And I do mean that very sincerely. You have given great levels of confidence to help me and the team here make the case to government for further funding. So I think it is that. And secondly, the funding helps us now to consolidate a lot of what we've put in place during COVID. So what Anne was talking about, a lot of community services to protect and reduce the numbers of people that have to go to hospital for care. A lot of the work we've done with GPs in terms of access to diagnostics. A lot of the work we're doing now with private hospitals to increase our capacity. But a lot of work equally in terms of increasing our capacity in our hospital system, both in terms of ICU beds, general beds and step-down beds. So I think it's a great reinforcement that everybody should take great credit for, to secure that budget when every other department and sector is under massive significant pressure to even sustain the budgets that they had.